Aloha, my name is Sean Yoro. My artist name is Hula, and I'm primarily a visual artist, mostly painting, and I paint a lot out in nature, kind of a whole bunch of different environments from the ocean to deserts to icebergs. And I've been inspired by a lot of climate change and sustainability issues. And so I love to just collaborate and kind of combine both my artwork and nature into different types of projects. I grew up on the east side of Oahu, where I had kind of a typical Hawaii childhood, spending too much time in the ocean and didn't really have direction in my life until I was 21, and I just stumbled upon my passion for art. But once I found it, I made the move to New York City and just went all in on this idea of being an artist. From there, I started to bring my Hawaii roots into my artwork by painting along ocean walls. With this initial series, I discovered a way to combine my two passions in life, art and nature. I slowly started to expand my projects into a bunch of different types of environments. Since having this platform, I've always felt it was my kuleana to do my part in the community, which is why it was really important for me to connect my artwork with different environmental issues. I try to build each series around a centering message unique to the location the artwork was created in. Most recently, I built artificial reefs that turned into murals through freediving. This series was unique for me because not only did the message of dying reefs get out there, but also the artwork itself was able to give back directly over time. This one was definitely one of my most challenging concepts, just because it took over a year to complete with the amount of training and research needed. Every project has its own unique set of problems I have to solve when creating my work. Surfing has always taught me to respect Mother Nature and to know how unpredictable things can be. With that, I've learned the best way to create in nature is just to work with the elements whenever it's possible. Another lesson I had to learn was just the impermanence of everything in nature. It's almost impossible to preserve most murals since everything I use needs to be 100% safe for the environment. My biodegradable paints usually don't last longer than a month or two. In the beginning, this was definitely a bummer just because I would work so hard and so long on these pieces and they would disappear that quick. I was forced to accept the artwork would be temporary, but over time, it actually helped me enjoy the process of creating even more and just put more importance on being in the moment and soaking every unique experience as a whole. It's always surreal to look back and see where my artwork has taken me. And with this, huge mahalos to Paʻakai for giving me the OKELE 2020 award. I was blown away when I first got the news and just truly inspired by how much Paʻakai gives back, not only to the keiki, but the community in general throughout the years. And I'm just honored to receive this. I want to personally thank my family and friends that have been there since day one of me leaving the islands. It was a long journey, especially that first 3 or 4 years in Brooklyn. I would have never lasted without the overwhelming support I had. And, it always surprised me when I had just these crazy, ideas or concepts or projects, and people around me would always be the most supportive, and however they could help me, they would help me, and I really appreciate them. My path started on the islands, and I'll always be grateful for it molding who I am today, and just the importance of everyone doing their part to take care of our planet. Now more than ever, it feels like the world is rapidly changing with what feels like new global issues happening every single week. I've been fortunate to travel the globe and see many of these effects firsthand, which only fuels my drive to keep on this creative journey. Wherever my next projects may take me in the world, I hope to continue to create and live by what the OKELE Award truly stands for.